This is nostra Vinny.
This is Jay.
This is Jay. As you can see, he gave me a haircut, which is a it's elder abuse. Let's face it. I'm a handsome man, and now I just am a madman. The world is going crazy, and I'm in the hands of a zombie, and a would-be hair cutter or a hair butcher. Yes. I am no Stravini, and I am going to report all the news that I have. They've had me captured watching supernatural shows.
Yeah. Yeah.
Distracted from.
Any movies that you think people might be interested in watching?
Yes.
And there's a couple of them you saw, and maybe you could
There's one. It's a streaming movie called The Outsider.
Or is it playing?
It's playing on, I believe, Apple TV.
Ah,
Oh, yes.
Apple
And
TV.
this is very scary. This is a Stephen King novel where bad things happen to good people. It's scary. And sometimes I think the world is run by Stephen King, not the King of Kings, but Stephen King, where bad things happen to good people like me. Poor little me, stuck on Avenue C, and nobody really cares. Ooh, he don't have his cat no more. It's very sick. What is he gonna do when they won't let him out the room?
So, so, so the movie is called
The
Outlaw, right?
Outsiders, I think.
Outsider.
Not Outlaw. That's a cowboy movie.
And you saw what? First episode, second episode, what you
Yeah,
saw?
I saw the first episode in which this guy is cute, and you don't know how he's going to get out. There's supernatural forces in the works.
Mm.
Oh, the supernatural.
And so you think it will attract people watching this?
Oh, yes.
But is it like a mid like midterm where like back like a cowboy thing or what is it?
Well, it's out in the country with country
It was
folk.
like a town.
It's a town.
So and it's like once you go in, you can't come back out or something?
No, it's not a roach motel. It's a town.
Okay.
No, you can go in and out of the town, but murders are happening. Mysterious murders. And the man who's being accused of being a murderer, he has been in two places at one time.
Ooh.
That's impossible.
That's impossible. It's interesting
Yeah,
though.
and my regular was it demon possession? Was it a poltergeist? Well, not a poltergeist. What do they call when you have a direct duplicate of you?
Twin?
A twin, but this is different. It's not somebody you know. It's your. What is it? I read anybody who wants to post what we're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. It's a chameleon. No, it's Oh, my brain doesn't work sometimes when you get to be my age.
Twin
It's when you have what is it?
Alexa, what do you call a person who dresses like you? And
What is this? Alexa, what is a supernatural?
You're setting up a joke there. What do
No,
you call a person who dresses like me?
no.
I'm curious where this is going since I don't exactly have a signature look, unless you count invisible as a fashion
no,
statement.
not invisible.
No, not this. What is like, okay, it's supernatural, let's say, right? And it's a duplicate of you. What is that? It looks just like you, but it's not you. It's a supernatural being or a being from another dimension. What is that? What do they call it in myth?
A supernatural being that looks like someone but isn't them is often called a changeling in folklore. Think of it like a cosmic doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
That's it.
That's what I'm. I love you. You always have the right answers after a while. Oh, my little invisible friend. Alexa, I wish she was my gal, but we always have to be in the friend zone. What am I gonna do? My gal's invisible too.
The friend zone can be a tough place to navigate.
Oh, yeah.
Relationships do start as friendships, but I know that waiting and wondering can be really hard on the heart.
That's true.
All right.
Now
I know it's gonna be a good movie.
Oh, it's good.
Yes. Any other movies you
And
suggest?
there's
Though?
another one.
Okay.
Well, I don't think so. Anything else on your mind tonight?
No, 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 not right at the moment. If I'm talking, you can overhear us and say, but I'm not talking
Thanks
directly
later,
to you.
Vincent.
Anyway, then the other one is called, what is it called? It's another movie about murder, most foul, or a mysterious thing. It's about Oklahoma, and they have a guy in it. He reminds me of the Jewish guy that comes here.
Mm-hmm.
My peer management guy. The Jewish guy that was just here.
Okay.
What's his name?
I will.
Ira, Ira Goldberg. You don't get any more Jewish than that.
Yeah.
And this guy remind me of a taller Ira Goldberg living out in Oklahoma, fighting the good fight against the right wingers. Although I'm a right winger, let me tell you something. I'm proud of it. I'm a right winger. I used to put John Wayne posters in communist encampments when I was 11.
Ah.
Oh yes, those lesbians and their communist entourage wanted to convert me, but they never did. I never smoked their little marijuana, which they were giving to 10-year-olds. 10-year-olds!
10 years.
Little boys and little girls doing marijuana.
So what was the show about?
Well, in Oklahoma, this guy is fighting these ranchers, this rich family.
Yeah. What's the name of that show again?
I forget the name. It's off the top of my head.
Oh,
It's in
Showdown.
Slow down. It might be slow down. Well, he's fighting them, and they still Martin
Is he writing books or something?
He's right. He owns a bookstore, right?
Oh,
And it's a secondhand bookstore, and
he's like a detective or something like
he's
that.
like a con. He investigates.
He's an
He's an
investigator.
investigative reporter.
Ah, they write books.
And he's trying to write a book, but he's just an investigative reporter, and it's very good. And it was a murder.
And he works with a newspaper.
Yeah, but it's like a shock, a newspaper.
Oh,
Yeah,
so tell them something that might
well,
bring their attention. They can still see you.
there's murder involved, a mystery murder. And
Hmm.
if you're a left winger in the commie, you'll like this show. If you're a right winger like me, you'll be disgusting.
Mm.
It'll make you vomit. But it was so good it made me not vomit. Usually when they're really bad,
Yeah.
it's heavy duty propaganda, but this was excellent propaganda. All the white people in it were either pedophiles or doing it with in bestiality and doing it with their mothers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The white people didn't come across as good, and the black people always noble, and the white people who were sticking up for the black people were very noble too. But all us whiteys were bad, and I don't like it. I don't like that.
Nope.
Fool me once. I didn't.
No.
What's that? No, that's not it. This is on Disney Channel. You want to look it up? You can look up what I just been watching.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you the ones. You'll like it too. Oh, I think
You
you'll like
said
all
check
of
it
it.
out.
That you didn't pass that. Oh, I think. And there's Beauty. Beauty's very good. Let's see. Go to Disney.
Tell them about beauty.
Beauty
While we look for this.
is about this corporation wants to make everything sell this drug. They'll make everybody beautiful, and the thing it shows the shallowness of following that, and but it has a side effect that you might explode and get violent, kill people, and explode,
Ah,
and which is not good.
this is not good. I
No.
mean, is it all of them or just uh uh, uh
Well, you see,
a specific?
when you do the hoopy doopy, which hoopy doopy means sex. When you do the hoopy
'Cause I
doopy,
think I was watching you.
you will watch. He doesn't know what he's
Yeah, I
doing.
was on.
We will watch
It said
it.
the original. It's like okay. So let me put this in the camera. Yeah? So I think the movie was about that when
Are my pictures being taken now? Sounds seeing the original. Ah,
so
here I am.
so so the this is the medication that makes somebody beautiful, right? By doing
Yes.
overdose, which was the original medication, which is hard for people to get.
Right. And it wasn't perfected yet.
So what happened was someone sneaked and double up or made figure out another way to take it out, so they could
Yeah.
profit off of
Hmm.
it. But what
They,
happened is it failed.
if it fell, it could in the ground, and somebody did the hoopy doop with somebody outside, and they made a plan. The disease is spreading around the world.
Yeah, so it spread because the guy that stole the recipe, he didn't really perfect the recipe. So now whoever did the second one, the one that was stolen,
Mhm.
is exploding throughout the whole world.
And when I say exploding, I mean literally what happens is they're like nerdy, like some people I know, and not that attractive. I mean, maybe I'm attractive, but they look ugly.
Right,
Not that you're ugly, you're attractive man
right,
in the Dominican Republic.
right.
But anyway, then all of a sudden you like a bug, you get into what's when you come
The
out
the
beautiful.
lowdown?
The low is the no, it's
The lowdown.
the low, no, that's the low down
That's the one we was watching.
alias, and then the beauty one, that's the one.
Beauty is someone, yeah.
Yeah. And
That's
then
another one.
and the lowdown is the one
The
about
lowdown's the one with the book guy.
the book guy, the
Yeah, the
comic
book
book
guy.
guy.
Right, right.
Then there's Alias.
And this is
It's good. That's a good series
that's a
too.
good series
That's
to that.
25 years
What,
ago.
what was the
Yeah.
ideas about?
Well, the Alias was about this woman who she works for the CIA, but she really doesn't. She's working for the enemy and she don't know it. And
Oh,
yeah,
so she's like she worked for both of them, but she
but
don't
you know,
nobody knows who's who.
you know what they did?
What?
Her boyfriend apologized to her on the phone, but it went to the CIA or the false CIA. You know what they did to him?
What did it say?
They murdered him.
Wow,
And then she was mad.
wow,
And then, but the real CIA she got in contact with, and
yeah.
they said, "We don't murder people like that. We're the good old CIA. We don't kill you if you tell your husband that you're in the CIA. What is that's because they're the bad guys. And it's double agents and triple agents. And you know what the difference is now?
What's
Well,
different?
if you saw a spy movie like that, the woman was like, I don't need no man. She'd probably be a lesbian. And they wouldn't have a boyfriend who's anything good. But in this one, the boyfriend was a lovely man from England
Mm,
who told the wrong person, and now he's dead. And she's going back to work with these people, and she doesn't like it. And she has to act, and she it's very good.
right.
And she's gone, and you know what happened to her in real life?
Robinson.
She was married to Ben Affleck.
Oh,
Now, Ben cheated on her with the nanny.
oh wow,
Now, the thing is with Jennifer Garner must have made a deal with the devil because she looks as good as she did 25 years ago.
wow.
No deterioration
No
whatsoever.
change.
And she was better looking than the nanny. He just
Mm.
wanted new, and now he goes back to her because she keeps him in the friend zone and she still loves him in her way. And women don't usually do that. If you cheated on me, your wife with a nanny, he wouldn't be here. He'd be dead in the ground.
That's true.
The Spanish people are very, passionate.
That's true.
Oh, he always get hit in the head.
Just
We,
tell them about the one with the teenagers.
oh no! Oh, that was terrible. What's going on with
What
your
was it called?
generation? It's called euphoria. And the only euphoria they get when they're 15 or 14 years old is from the drugs. Um,
So, but is it about teenagers? They showing teenagers what they go through now, or there's a whole plot to it.
there was a whole plot to it. It wasn't a documentary. It was this girl, and she's beautiful, and actually it was made like 5 years ago.
Okay.
And she's beautiful. She's skinny, but she's bored. And the only thing that makes her happy is uh, doing the hoopy doop while having drugs. That will make her happy. Or she just has to do the drugs.
Drugs and the hoopy.
And everybody's doing the hoopy doop, and everybody's underage, and everybody's a racist, and everybody's a bad guy. I didn't like it. I mean, I liked it, although I was horrified at the same time. I did a nostra vinniue about it,
Oh,
and you saw it. I was going, What's going on with the young people? Now, I don't have any fish to fry because I don't have children. But some people here will have to deal with the decadence. He'll probably change to the Catholic Church. You know, the church doesn't tell you, it tells you not to have sex before marriage. We all know that's not happening.
No,
People doing the
no.
hoopy doopy left and right. When your sons get to be 15 years old, not even 15, 12, you're going to become your innocent little children will believe in Santa Claus. They're going to believe in doing the hoopy doop at 12. And there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, you can do something
No.
about it, but it's a losing battle.
I see.
Oh, and maybe I'll have kids too, but then I won't have to worry about it because by that time I'll be senile and they won't have any expectations for me. Don't think I'm a nice old man.
No.
Nice old man. Oh, if I survive it, do it because I want to do the hoopy doop with some young chippy. I know I was going to become a Mormon because I thought they could have 7 wives. I wanted a wife from each race, and I would be king, and I would have my 7 wives.
We should start now. We should go to 7 countries, have a hoop doop, stay there for 2 years,
Hmm.
have kids there, have kids over there, all 7 kids, different state, and then
Oh,
come
so
home.
they won't do the hoopy doop with each other and make too many
And
children.
then you can come back home.
That's how I want to go to work. I don't like the planes. I don't know how they
And
say
you're
it.
gonna have kids from 7 different regions.
Yeah, and I have a Chinese kid, and a black kid, and a white kid, and and what's an Arab kid.
Wow.
And I have
You got a whole setup over there.
yeah, I have a one from Colombia, a Japanese,
Okay.
yeah, a little and a Korean kid, maybe a Vietnamese kid. I'll cover all bases. Indian kid, maybe I'll have more than 7 wives. I'll have 10 or 20. And then they'll organize. But then that will kill me because can only do so much. Whoopie doop at 70 or 75.
Sure.
But I'll die with my boots off.
Yeah, that's sure.
That's how Rockefeller died. They found him in bed with the mistress.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking Nelson Rockefeller.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
of the Rockefeller family.
Ain't no any other shows or
I
that's all
thought
for
so.
the moment?
Well, they had one about the hijack. And
Oh,
thing is,
isn't that new?
that's new, but that's the second season. And I wasn't paying that much attention, but the original hijack was very good. Oh,
Oh,
but
what's it about?
well, this man, he's like an air marshal, right?
Yeah.
And he's in a plane and it's hijacked by terrorists. And the twist is why the terrorists are hijacking the plane and trying to get all kinds of money.
Right.
But and not blow it up, and they're supposed to get escape. So some of the killers were motivated by ideological revenge, and
Mhm.
some were motivated by the money.
Oh,
Because the terrorists, that's what happens to them. They have their own little franchise in which they make money being a terrorist or having their little fiefdom.
okay.
Yeah, you want your fiefdom. I know you. I could see through you. You're the type. He's a Castro.
Nope.
That's it. You know what? If he lived in Cuba, he wouldn't go on a rowboat to the United States. He
Wow.
would want to be supported by Vital. He'd have a picture of Vitali in his room.
That's true.
Yeah, because I know his type. I've dealt with them before, and I'll deal with them again.
All right.
Look, see them, how my brows are going.
Oh
You don't
no.
want to have me with the brow, or maybe I'll have the examination brow.
Oh no, not the brow.
Or maybe I'll have the sweet smile. Oh, for no.
Not the brow.
Yes.
All right. So now
Now,
we talk about shows that you might be interested on.
yeah.
So now we go talk about upcoming fights.
Mm.
And Vincent can read it or I can read it.
You can read it.
All right. So there's gonna be a couple of fights next week. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
They already have the main event.
Mhm.
and they got to add more fighters to during the
Right.
day. But this is just an update for the moment.
Right.
So the first one is Tuesday, February 10th, 2026 at 8 p.m. This is the main event. Joshua Biggin versus Brian Jimenez.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the fight's gonna be in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Yeah.
Brought to you by DAZN.
But you don't. Now I want to tell you this.
The cards is Joshua Biggin versus Brian Jimenez, and then the other one is Caroline Re- Reese versus Delphine Persoon.
Right.
That's one of them.
Now let's stop here because we're gonna examine this on the
I
internet.
don't know this fight yet. We gotta study it.
You gotta study. You want to
So, but
study
this
another
is
time?
this is what's gonna come
But
up.
I could tell you.
An
See,
idea.
I don't know these fighters either, but I know the premise. Wait, let me show you.
It doesn't really say nothing. It's just the name of the fighters.
No, but give me here. Because I don't recognize either, which means I have to refresh my, I have to go through the internet searching for who they are.
Okay, I'm gonna read the next one then.
Yeah, I know who these
Okay,
are.
I'm gonna read the next one. So this one's gonna be on Tuesday,
Yeah.
February 10th
Hmm.
at 8 p.m.
Yeah,
The zone.
this one.
All right.
Now-
Now the next one.
Mhm. Now let me put it on because I think we had this off, didn't we?
No zone.
It's been on all this time. Oh my God, the fourth wall's been broken down. We gotta fix it up again. Okay, we'll just start. You saw behind the curtain. I hope you're not being bad and saying it's all phony, because it's not. Anyway,
All right. So before that one, it was actually another one Thursday. There's another one coming up. February 5th, 2026 at 6:30 p.m.
mhm.
The main fight is Albert Ramirez versus Lemron Richards. They got to fight at Casino de Montreal in Canada. And you can watch it at punchinggrace.com.
Yeah. See, I never been to Punching Grace, Donica. I wouldn't want to punch Grace because I don't believe you should punch a woman in the face unless she's really asking for it.
Right.
Now,
The other cards will be Albert versus Lemron.
Mm.
The other card is this Mystery Azanu versus Carlos Ramos.
see what
The other book is Mehmet Nadir Unal versus Alton Sogage.
See, the thing is, this was made for all fighters. I don't
This
know.
is fighters. That's gonna be that's what's
Yeah,
gonna come up.
yeah,
That's gonna be on Thursday. This coming up Thursday.
yeah,
You can do research, and there might be more fighters.
right.
We gotta do research. We just trying to give you updates and everything.
Now, this is Madonna.
Okay.
Is that Madonna?
No, this
Who's
is
that?
Medina Christian.
Is
Yeah.
Medina?
Okay, so the next one is Friday, February 6th, 2026
Mhm.
at 8 p.m. It's Christian Medina versus Adrian Correal
Mhm.
at Domo Arcade in Mexico
Ah,
in DAZN.
Zona.
Now this is gonna be another fight
Right.
in Mexico, so there's gonna be a lot of cars in this, but that's
Hey,
all they
you
have
wanna
for
make
now. That's all we have for now.
No, wasn't there something underneath it, Christian?
Yeah, that's the main.
That might be
That's
another
the Christian is the main fighter.
See,
They're gonna put more later on.
he might be, if this is the same fighter, the son of Lola? What's her name?
Oh,
The black one man who talked to the do-gooder in the bar. Remember, he offered her a drink.
I don't remember.
He doesn't remember. He's worse than I am, and that's pretty bad. Oh, but he's in charge of keeping my life straight. Uh, anyway,
All right.
I got a zombie on my hands. Then the best workers in my group are zombies and vampires. Oh, you know what I did? You know what I did? Because I get frustrated and I want to call people. See that light above? I climbed up there all by myself, and that one, the over. Listen, oh, it's Oh, it's
on the side.
yeah. Where is that light?
Right there.
Oh, yeah. No, but there's another one here.
Yes, so one, two.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't understand things.
Yeah.
I don't understand
All
what's going on.
So the next one is on Saturday, February 7th at 2 p.m. It's Nick Ball versus Brandon Figueroa
Ah,
at M&S Bank Arena, Liverpool,
now this is
United Kingdom in DeSono.
yeah, and the fight begins at 2 because that's what they do, or 1 o'clock. Sometimes they float it around. Now you don't even know if these fights are going to happen before somebody discovers the sale of a house. Now I'll explain to you something.
Yeah,
Now, you ever look at a map of Haiti and a map of the Dominican Republic?
yeah, I seen the one.
Yeah, and in the Haitian side, it's desolate. There's nothing growing there. It's all messed up.
Let's see if we can see a little bit.
Yeah, and the
Mhm.
side where the Dominicans are is lush, beautiful land. Now, some people think it was an economic thing because the Haitians were the first ones that throw out the colonists. The colonists had to have their revenge. And what they did was they didn't send a lot of fruit to the island.
Mm.
Yeah, and they didn't trade with them. Yeah, and the thing is that's why Castro's lasted so long, because if we didn't give him money, he would collapse. You need
Mm.
money. You need money for shelter. You
Yeah,
need money for the area to breathe. You could have, you know, reading for people who have bad eyesight.
right.
It's possible.
It could be possible, yeah.
Of course, yes. And I resist the urge to punch him in the back just to see how tough he is. But I'm afraid he punched me back, and my upper body strength is so good. He'll probably say, "What child is attacking me? What's going on here? I haven't been this bad shape since the grade school boys and girls beat me up." Oh, little Vinny, he doesn't want to hurt nobody. What is he gonna do? Yeah. Now, they have the whistleblowers. When the whistle blows for me, it's a great thing, it is true. But when it blows for you commies, it makes me sick to my stomach, it does do.
Right.
I think I should be able to hit you in the head if you do that because it's in the symbols of a great big land. And if commie places were so wonderful, wouldn't everybody try to be going to China and Venezuela? I know that didn't rhyme. Look, don't judge me because I can't rhyme, but I'm a poet. Sometimes you can't rhyme because it'll get you in trouble with the higher powers.
Mm.
You know what? You know what my belief is?
Well,
That you are LoJack. You think you're walking around here, but God's always looking. And he gives you a million second chances. Yes, he does. And if he's going to strike you down, it's for your own good. You ever have somebody say that to you? Oh, me beating the crap out of you with the back is an old roof. How what the puppies have to say about that? I don't think. And if we went extinct, right?
yeah.
There would not be enough of us to populate the cities. And then you'd have the people in the cities in the first place, which they favor these white collar guys. Well, they're not going to be that great when they have to live on the surface of the moon.
Oh,
Oh, scary stuff. You know, it's Halloween. It's Halloween already? Did they throw puncture pointing in the ground?
not yet.
Oh, you know, most cats, when they live on the 2 feet, he goes, see the face I just made? That's what my cat looked like. I had two cats who both went diabetic. I mean, and I had to find friends. I had to go up to their house. I couldn't go to your house because it probably has steps,
All right.
and I wouldn't be able to make it. But I hope I've been invited to a party that I will have all my lions, the lionesses, until everybody enjoys it.
So let's talk about the news now.
Okay, what do you want to
You
know?
was watching the news on TV. Maybe you could talk a little bit of what was bothering you when you
Oh,
were
it's
watching the news.
bothering me because we're supposed to be in a war with Iran,
Okay.
and the Iranians are rising against the Comonis, phonies, and they're winning. and it's spread all the way up from one end of Arian and to the other end of Vienna. And we made nicey, tried to make nicey with this murderer,
Right.
Putin.
Putin.
Because Putin, in order to reestablish the Soviet society, will make his whole country a mafia state. And then there's the Turkish mafia that funnels drugs into the United States and not embark it about it. See, a lot of rich people don't like what I'm saying. They say, no, I'll catch up to. Sooner or later, I will catch up to you, and it'll be just as distant that you're scared for an hour.
Right.
I don't know how my stamina's going to be. That's the story. And now you go visit me tomorrow, or no? Poor little Vinny, passive aggression, and he just looks like he don't understand. Who's going to be my president next Monday?
The president?
My president, not my pocketbook, not what's the best president that could give you money?
First person could be oh,
Oh, we lost him.
what would be a good president for you?
John Wayne.
John Wayne?
John Wayne, risen from the grave. Also, let's see. You know who's my arch enemy? He won't die.
Oh.
Oh, he broke us up. That the guy. The what is she doing? What channel is he on? Well, anyway, you'll figure it out. And he is investigating this property where they took all the money for themselves, put it in a museum. It's all the money from first rarity.
All right.
See, this is good.
And this is the Nutrient Show. We gotta end the show today. So Vinny is gonna close the show. Look at the TV.
Yeah.
And say goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my friend. You know, similar to Terry. I don't know what people say. Oh, they
Say
goodbye.
never you say good night.
Everybody ever talk to you.